Hey everyone, welcome back to Everything Beauty XO. It's your girl April back with another video and a haircut. So for today's look, we are gonna do a bronzy brown look. We use a variety of drugstore and high-end makeup products in this video. If you like what you see, please keep watching. So first we're gonna go in with the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. Normally at this point I would go in with a serum, but for this particular look we're gonna use the primer. And what this specific primer is going to do is it's going to blur out your pores and basically blur out your skin. Now that we have a base for our face, now that we have a base for our face, we're going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is what the actual bottle looks like. This is my go-to foundation. I love to use this foundation. I've used this in my previous videos. And it is medium to full coverage, so it's great because it's always buildable. I always like a buildable foundation. What I do personally is I apply dollops of the foundation on my face as opposed to putting it on my hand or my wrist.
Full steam through the setbacks. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind.
Now we're going to conceal with my Maybelline FITME concealer.
Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway.
I'm also going to spread some of that concealer on top of my eyelid so that it acts as a primer for our eyeshadow. We're going to set all of this foundation and concealer with the Airspun loose face powder. This powder is very, very finely milled, so the powder is very fine, so it sets right into your skin, especially if you have any fine lines or wrinkles. This will blur it. I'm specifically setting it right beneath my eyes where the lines appear. Don't know why I have that, but it's not cute. And then I'm gonna put a little bit over top of my eyelids to set our concealer on our eyes to act like a base. Now I'm going to bake for this tutorial. So I'm gonna go right ahead and start my eyes while this is setting into my face. For this look we're gonna use Maybelline the Nudes palette. I really liked the pigment on this palette, even though it's a drugstore brand. Most drugstore brands compete very well with the high-end brands. We're gonna go ahead and use this shade over here. Now, the eyeshadows are not labeled individually. And we're just going to put this all over our eyes. I'm gonna put this just above the crease. We're gonna sweep it and then go in circular motions to make sure it's blending. We are going to use this matte brown up here in the corner. Now we're gonna go in with this sparkly color over here, the sparkly brown just beneath the one we used over here. Now we're gonna go in with this gold color.
On empty words, stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right?
Going in with the same color we used previously, I'm going to smoke beneath my waterline. And then I'm going to blend everything. Now I'm going to take a angle brush. I'm going to go in with that same dark brown that we used to outline our crease. We're not going to line our eyes, but I'm just going to apply it just where the lash line is, to make my eyelashes look fuller. Now we're going to take the same dome brush that we used and smudge everything. Now we are going to do the same for our bottom lash line. And you can actually have it connect. Now again, going in with my Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. This is my favorite mascara. This is the part where you would insert your eyelashes. I just like to pile the mascara on. It's very rare you'll see me with fake eyelashes on unless it's a really, really big event. Now we are going to carve my eyebrows with the same concealer that I've used on my face and a concealer brush. Reason why I do it after I apply my makeup on is because I like the sharp edge. It's typical to carve your eyebrows before you put your eyeshadow on. I like to do it after just because, like I said, I like the clean edge. So now we just blend it in. Now to diffuse the sharpness, we're just going to blend our eyeshadow in. Now I highlight my brow bone. So I'm going back in with the gold color of the palette. And we're just gonna apply that on the top here. At this point, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Great Lash Eyebrow Gel. The packaging is a little brown because the eyebrow pomade I've been using has tinted the gel, which is okay, it works perfectly fine because then it tints out. We're just going to brush our eyebrow hairs upwards and that'll blend it all in. And then, I don't like my eyebrows to be too perfect. I like to show the eyebrow hairs. I like to bush them out a little bit. And this just helps to hold it in place. And voila, here's the completed eye look. Now that our eyes are done, we can wipe all of the baking powder off. I've wiped some of it off underneath my eyes so that I could do my eyeshadow. Just beneath my eyes though. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil powder. Just gonna add some dimension to my face. Right now it just looks like a flat surface. So the idea for this look is to basically make it look like you've been sun-kissed. That the sun has hit your face, you're nice and dewy, you're nice and golden, a little bit brown. I can taste this powder, it tastes like chocolate. Now we're going to use the MILANI SOLEIL Baked Bronzer. This is in shade number 5. Now this particular bronzer is very sparkly, as you can see, so I'm going to use it as sort of a highlight as well. You don't want to spread this all over your face, otherwise your whole face is going to be sparkly. So I'm applying this normally where I would apply my blush, so I'm applying it in a circular motion. We're not going to be using blush today for this particular look because of the sun-kissed glow. Now I'm just going to blend everything. Make sure we're all nicely blended. So as a highlighter base, we're going to use the Makeup Forever Starlit Liquid. It comes in this little bottle right here. It looks like nail polish. The undertones of this product is gold. We're just going to do a few drops up there and we're going to extend it up here. We're not going to use a beauty blender. We're actually just going to use our fingers because of the warmth from our fingertips. So that will act as our base. Now we're going to use MAC Soft and Gentle and highlight on top. This is going to create our very strong glow. So as you can see, kabow! Now we're just going to go ahead and do the other side of our face.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight.
Now we're going to use Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Nicole. I've chosen this color because it's nice and coral. It's very bright. It'll contrast the brown on our face. That's why I decided to do all of the browns, and because it's such a bright lip.
Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right?
guys, that concludes our video for today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us. Subscribe. Bye!